नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादि पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवारी ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर् गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Sri Brahma Samhita. Now we are understanding about how Krishna's Goloka, that means our abode when we go to Krishna, when we liberate ourselves from this material world. So how our place is going to be. So that's what we are understanding. So it's a Nija Damni, it's a real place. Goloka Namni Nija Damni. Now we have very nicely understood in all these last 5 slokas in the very first 5 slokas in the Brahma Samhita about how Goloka looks like. It's explained very clearly. When we go there, we are not going to come back here. If we don't go there, that means we need to keep coming back here to this material world. So, before our life comes to an end, we need to end all our materialistic activities. We need to stop before our life comes to an end. That means we should be ready to leave this place and go to Goloka. That means we have to cut down all our attachments, which is very heavily rooted, very strongly rooted. Suviruda Moolam. So we need to cut down all these attachments with the weapon of detachment. Asanga Sastrena Dridena Chitva. With Asanga Sastra, with the weapon of detachment, we have to cut very, very strongly. Dridena Chitva. That's why Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita that we need to realize and understand that Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam birth, old age, disease, birth, disease, death and old age and disease, they should be seen as the symptoms of suffering, dukkha doshanu darshanam. But Krishna is also teaching us that asaktigi anavisvangaha putradara grihadishu. So we should not be attached to putra, dara and griha. That means we should be attached only to Krishna. Maichananya yogena bhakti avyabhichari. Without ourselves getting attached to children, spouse and house, we should be attached only to Krishna. Maichananya yogena bhakti avyabhichari. So avyabhicharini means without any deviation. Avyabhichari. Mamchayo avyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevade. So that's what Krishna is saying, that Maichananya yogena bhakti avyabhichari. Vivikta desa sevitvam arattigi jana samsati. So Vivikta desa sevitvam arattigi jana samsati. So aspiring to live in a solitary place, avoiding the general mass of people. That's what Vivikta desa sevitvam means, aspiring to live in a solitary place. Arattigi jana samsadi means avoiding the general mass of people. Then only we can reach Goloka. If we are connected with this world, if we are all the time thinking about what's happening around us, about this world, then there is no way we can give all the attachments to this world and go to Goloka. That simply it's not going to happen. So that's what is called knowledge. All these things what Krishna is teaching, like realizing and understanding that birth, old age, disease and death, they are our real problems. They are symptoms of our suffering. And not getting attached to the family, children and house. And always attached only to Krishna. Aspiring to live in a solitary place. Avoiding the general mass of people. So, amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshantirarjavam, acharyo, upasanam, saucham, stairyam, atma vinigraham, indriyarteshu, vairagyam. So, that's what is very important. All these things if we do, then that is what is called knowledge. Everything else is called ignorance. Etat jnanam iti proktam ajnanam yatato anyata. All other things are called ajnana, ignorance. So if we are in knowledge, we should be constantly engaged in Krishna's causeless mercy. We should be constantly engaged in Krishna's service. Bhakti Yoga. Service to Krishna. That only can take us to Goloka. Bhaktya labhyastvananyaya. That's what Krishna is saying. So there is a superior abode, that is Krishna's abode is there. Paragat tasmatu bhamunyo avyakto vyaktat sanatanaga yasya sarveshu bhuteshu nasyatsu navinashyati. There is another superior nature which is above this material nature. When everything in this material world is annihilated, nothing happens there. Avyakto kshara ityuktaga tamaku paramam katim Yam prapya nanivartante taddama paramam mama. So that is known as avyakta and akshara ityuktaka. There is infallible place. It is beyond the perception of senses. That is known as my supreme abode. Tamakuku paramam gatim. Yam prapya nanivartante taddama paramam mamaha. Anyone who comes there will not come back here. Yam prapya nanivartante taddama paramam mama. That dhamma, that place is my supreme place. That's what Krishna is teaching us. Taddama paramam mama. Purushaga saparaga partha bhaktya labhya swananyaya yasyantastani bhutani yena sarvam idam tatham. So there, in that supreme abode, that Goloka, that's what we are studying in Sri Brahma Samhita. Krishna is saying that Purushaga Saparaha Partha. So he is the Parapurusha, he is the Paramapurusha, Purushottama, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Shri Krishna, and he can be attained. That means we can go to that Goloka only by undeviated devotion. That's what? Devotion without deviation. That's what Krishna is saying. Bhaktya labhyast ananya. Yasyantastani bhutani yena sarvam idam tatam. So Krishna is there. Krishna is there in his supreme abode, but in this entire material world is pervaded by him in his avyakta murti, in his unmanifest nature, avyakta murti. So that's what we need to understand. That's why now we are studying and understanding in Sri Brahma Samhita about the Goloka, how it looks like. In Goloka, we studied about it looks like a lotus flower with 1,000 petals, and in the center, that Karnikaram. So that's what Krishna's abode. And we also understood about how the surroundings of that lotus flower looks like, that Svetadvipakyam. So like it's a white island. So they're like quadrangular place. So how it looks like, everything we studied. So that way, our Lord, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is enjoying there. Every day, every moment, it is only enjoyment. It's only full of unlimited bliss. No room for any suffering there at all. No one knows there in Goloka what is meant by suffering. There is no meaning for suffering in Goloka, because it's only enjoyment. It's only happiness. Unlimited happiness, unlimited enjoyment. So that's what we will get it in Goloka. And Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is enjoying Atma Ramasya. So he is enjoying there. And when we go there, we will also enjoy with Krishna. Unlimited enjoyment. There is no uncertainty in the life at all there. Because that life is not going to end at all. That's a permanent life. That's a blissful life. We should be there. Not in this material world. It's a temporary life. It's a miserable life. And this life will come to an end. This life will come to an end. Our body will stop working. Our body will, when we get old, slowly our body will slow down its functioning. Our metabolism is going to slow down. And slowly the senses are going to become weak. And karmendriyas will become very weak. So people normally at very old age, when there is fall hazard is there, So if they fall, then the hip bone will break, and then it's a problem. So then bedridden, then we can't move around. So we have to simply wait for death. But it is not like that in Goloka. Everyone is always young there. No old age there. When Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, when we are freed from the three modes of material nature, which is Degi Dega Samudbhava, Janma Mritu, Jara Dukkaigi, Vimukto Amritam Ashmati. Guna Netanati Tetri, Degi Dega Samudbhava, Janma Mritu, Jara Dukkaigi. This Jara, old age. This old age is only for this material body. Not when we go to Goloka, we are not going to get old. You cannot see that someone is old, someone is young. Like that you cannot see. Everyone is same age only. Everyone is same in Goloka. Once we go to Goloka, it is the same life, same age, everything is same. No one will grow, get old. No one will get disease. No infections, no disease. No need to worry about getting disease. No doctors. There is no need for any doctors. So, that is what Goloka is. Only enjoyment. Continuous enjoyment, happiness. That's what we will get it in Goloka. We should go there. We got the opportunity to go there. And in this material world, unfortunately, not everyone is ready to go to Goloka. Because people in general are not even finding any time to even study and understand this Bhagavad Gita. Because Maya is so strong, very powerful that everyone is easily carried away by so many things happening around us. By the way of games, movies, media, and news, all kinds of nonsense. They're just taking our mind away from Krishna. That's very bad. Extremely bad. Only Bhagavad Gita knowledge helps us to focus, to fix our mind on Krishna. Because by repeatedly studying Bhagavad Gita, we are listening to Krishna, the Supreme Lord, and we are understanding all about Krishna, and we will be able to go to Goloka. Because Bhagavad Gita is the king of knowledge. It's Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram, Midam, Uttamam, Pratyaksha, Vagamam, Dharmyam, Susukkam, Kartum, Avyam. That's what this Bhagavad Gita is. It's the king of knowledge, Raja Vidya. It's the king of secrets, Raja. This is Pavitram, Uttamam. This is purest knowledge, topmost knowledge. That's what this Bhagavad Gita is. So by studying this Bhagavad Gita, by fully fixing our mind on Krishna, by focusing our intelligence on Krishna, by Krishna's causeless mercy, we will be able to go to Goloka. Now we are successfully studying in the Sri Brahma Samhita. We finished 5 slokas of Sri Brahma Samhita. So what we are studying is Tat kinjalkam tadamsanam tatpatrani sriyamapi. So, that kinjalkam, that is just surrounding that karnikaram, that mahadyantram, that is the central portion where Krishna is there. So that there is Krishna's Amsa, and all the petals of that lotus flower, they are all refer to gopis. They are all they are all place for residence for gopis, headed by Srimati Radharani. The world of that eternal realm Gokula is the hexagonal abode of Krishna. Its petals are the abodes of gopis who are part and parcel of Krishna, to whom they are most lovingly devoted and are similar in essence. The petals shine beautifully like so many walls. The extended leaves of that lotus are the garden-like Dhamma, that is spiritual abode of Sri Radhika, the most beloved of Krishna. The next sloka, what we studied in the previous class, in the 5th sloka, Chaturashram tatparittaka svetadvipakyam adbhutam Chaturashram chaturmurtesh Chaturdama chatushkritam Chaturbhihi purushartaischa Chaturbhi hetubhir vratam Sulair dasabhiranadam Urdvado digvidikshvapi Ashtabhir nidhivirjashtam Ashtabhihi siddhibhistata Manurupaischa dasabhir Tikpalaihi parito vratam Shamair gauraischa raktaischa Suklaischa parsadarshabhaihi Shobhitam Shakti Bistavir Adbhuta Bigisamantataga. So, surrounding that Goloka, surrounding that Krishna's abode, there is Satkonam, there is Chaturashram, there is quadrangular place. That's what surrounding Tatparittakam. So, it is known as White Island. It's a mysterious white island. So, Svetadvipakyam Adbhutam. And there are 4 quadrangles. So, it is that white island itself is split into on 4 sides, four quadrangular places. And in each of that quadrangle, there is a place, Dhamma, for the Chaturmurtis. So, Chaturmurtis, so there is Sankarsana, Aniruddha, Pradyumna. So the Chatur Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, the Chaturmurtis are there. Chaturdama, Chatuskritam, Chaturbir Purushartaischa. So there are 4 Purushartai, that is Artha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So Sulair Dasabera Anadam, Urdvado Dik Vidiksvapi. So, in 10 directions, so there is sulai, tridents are placed in 10 directions. There is 4 like north, south, east, west, north, south, and then northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, and then totally that make 8. Then zenith and the nadir. So the downwards and upwards, zenith and nadir. So these are the 10 directions. So 10 sulites, 10 tridents, and there are 8 jewels. Ashtabir nidhibir jastam and Ashtabir siddhibir istada. So 8 siddhis. All these things are listed in the translation. Manurupaisya dasabir tikpalaihi paritovritam. So there are 10 different persons. Tikpalais, the protectors of the directions, in the form of Manu Rupaischa Paritovritam. Then Shamai Gaurai Saktaischa, there is blue, yellow, red, Suklaischa, so there is Sukla is white. So they are surrounded, that Shobhitam Saktibisthabir Adbhudabhigi Samantataga. So it's shining, that Goloka is shining with all these 4 different colors everywhere. It's shining. So that's what is explained. So there is the surrounding external plane of Gokula is described in this verse. There is a mysterious quadrangular place named Svetadvipa surrounding the outskirts of Gokula. Svetadvipa is divided into 4 parts on all sides. The abode of Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha are separately located in each of these 4 parts. These four divided abodes are enveloped by the fourfold human requirements such as piety, wealth, passion, and liberation, as also by the four Vedas, Rig, Sama, Yajur, and Atharva, which deal with the mantra and which are the basis of achievements of the fourfold mundane requirements. 10 tridents are fixed in the 10 directions, including the zenith and nadir. The 8 directions are decorated with the 8 jewels of Mahapadma, Padma, Shankha, Makara, Kachapa, Mukunta, Kunda, and Nila. There are 10 protectors, Dikpalas, of the 10 directions in the form of mantra. The associates of the hues of blue, yellow, red, and white, and the extraordinary potencies bearing the names of Vimala, etc., shine on all sides. That's how the Goloka looks like. So now in the sloka what we are studying today, in the next sloka, sloka number 6, Yevam Jyotirmayo Devaga Sadanandaga Paratparaga Atma Ramasya Tasyasti Prakritya Nasamagamaha. The Jyotirmayo Devagam. So, Devaga, that is Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is full of effulgent, transcendental Jyotirmayam. So, he's showing his eternal ecstasy, eternal happiness, bliss. Sadhanantaka Paratparaga, the superior Lord, who is the supreme of all superiors, superior of all superiors. That's what Paratparagam. And he's enjoying their Atma Aramasya, Atma Aramasya. Tasyasti, so Tasyasti is there. So he's enjoying there. Krishna is enjoying in Golokam and he is Prakrityana Samagamaha. He is not in touch with, he is not by engaged with this Prakriti, the material nature. So in Goloka actually, Krishna is enjoying so much. That's why Krishna said even in Bhagavad Gita, that Maya tatam idam sarvam jagatam viktam murtina matsani sarva bhutani nachagam te swavastita. So I am not in them. So nachamatsani bhutani pasyame yogamaiswaram bhuta brunnacha bhutasta mamatma bhuta bhamanaga. So even though Krishna is the source of all living entities, Krishna is the source of this material veil, but Krishna is himself alone away from this matter, and Krishna is enjoying in Golokam with all the devotees there. So that's what we understand. So that way Krishna is enjoying there all the time, but he comes here. At that time he is there also. No one is going to miss Krishna when he comes to this material veil, this earth. But Krishna comes here also. At the same time he was there also. And then he gave this knowledge to us. The Lord of Gokula is the transcendental supreme Godhead, the own self of eternal ecstasies. He is the superior of all superiors and is busily engaged in the enjoyments of the transcendental realm and has no association with his mundane potential. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 6th sloka in the 5th chapter of Sri Brahma Samhita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhatta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Asha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the wonderful class, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
Happy Guru Purnima, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Lisa Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for today's class, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji,
Dandavad Pranams
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Dandavad Pranam.
Dandavad Pranams Prabhu. Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Jyoti
Guruji.
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you
Thank
for telling Brahma Samhita. It's nice. It's nice to
Yes,
listen.
Mataji. Yes, we are understanding Brahma Samhita very nicely, Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Sadar Dandavad Pranam Guruji.
Dandavad Pranams Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you very much Guruji for your wonderful class. So nice to be in Krishna consciousness.
Yes,
Grateful to
Prabhu.
you Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Prabhu. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. I'm not able to hear you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam Prabhu. Hare
Pranam
Krishna.
Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
so much for the class, Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु
Hare
धन्यवाद
Krishna. Prabhu, you got muted, Prabhu. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, you got muted.
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा
Krishna.
प्रभु जी
Hare Krishna.
हरे
Prabhu.
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna.
हरे
Hare Hare.
हरे रामा
Hare
हरे
Rama.
रामा
Hare Rama.
रामा
Rama
रामा
Rama. Hare Hare.
रुम्बो नंदे सर हरे
Nandi
कृष्णा
Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guru.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Can you unmute again, Brinda Mataji? Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Hare
yes. Pranams Guruji for Guru Purnima
Yes,
yesterday,
Mataji.
and
Pranam.
you gave so much knowledge to us. All pranams to you, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare
So
Krishna.
you had a celebration in the temple or something yesterday?
Yes, Mataji. In the temple celebration is there. For us, it is
Yes.
today. Today.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for all the knowledge. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sheila Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much Guruji for this wonderful class Guruji.
Thank you
Hare
Mataji, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna
Thank you
Mataji.
very much again.
Thank you
Thank
Mataji.
you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.